Young Winston, a lion in the making. Winston Churchill was born into a life of privilege, surrounded by the trappings of British aristocracy. His family was well connected, and his father, Lord Randolph Churchill, was a prominent politician. Blenheim Palace, the family estate, stood as a monument to their lineage, a grand symbol of their status and history. It was a place of opulence and tradition. Yet young Winston's early years were marked by a strained relationship with his distant father. Lord Randolph was often preoccupied with his political career, leaving little time for his son. Despite this, he possessed a fierce ambition and an unyielding spirit. From a young age, Winston was determined to carve out his own path and make a name for himself. He yearned to prove himself, to step out of the shadow of his illustrious family and create his own legacy. Churchill's education at Harrow School was a crucible. It was here that he faced numerous challenges, both academically and socially. He struggled academically but discovered a passion for history and the written word. His love for reading and writing became a refuge and a source of strength. He devoured tales of military heroes and dreamt of glory on the battlefield. These stories ignited a fire within him, a desire to achieve greatness. This fascination led him to the Royal Military College, Sandhurst, where he trained to become an officer. It was a rigorous and demanding environment, but one that suited his ambitions. His military career saw him thrust into action. He was eager to prove his mettle and gain real-world experience. He served in India and Sudan, where he faced the harsh realities of combat and the complexities of colonial rule. These experiences honed his courage and exposed him to the complexities of leadership. He learned valuable lessons about strategy, bravery, and the human cost of war. Churchill, never one to shy away from a challenge, also pursued a parallel career in journalism, reporting from the front lines. His writings brought him recognition and respect. Throughout these formative years, one quality shone through: resilience. No matter the obstacle, Churchill faced it head-on with unwavering determination. Churchill faced setbacks with unwavering determination. He was not afraid to fail, and each setback only fueled his resolve to succeed. He learned from his mistakes, always striving to improve and make his mark on the world. His relentless pursuit of excellence was evident in everything he did. This indomitable spirit would define his life and leadership in the years to come. It was the foundation upon which he would build his legacy as one of history's greatest leaders. The political battlefield, early trials and triumphs. Churchill's entry into politics was marked by both triumph and tribulation. His early years in Parliament were a mix of successes and setbacks, each shaping his political acumen and resilience. He entered Parliament in 1900, his name already carrying weight due to his family legacy and military exploits. His father, Lord Randolph Churchill, had been a prominent figure, and young Winston sought to carve out his own path. He was a captivating orator, his speeches brimming with wit and conviction. His ability to articulate his vision and rally support was evident from the start. Despite early successes, his political journey was not without its stumbles. He faced criticism and opposition, often from those within his own party. Churchill's strong convictions sometimes led to clashes with colleagues. His uncompromising stance on various issues made him both a respected and polarizing figure. He was a vocal critic of government policies he deemed ineffective. His willingness to speak out, even when it was unpopular, showcased his dedication to his principles. His unwavering belief in his own judgment, while admirable, sometimes created friction within the political arena. He was not afraid to stand alone if he believed it was the right course of action, yet he never wavered from what he believed was right. His determination and steadfastness were hallmarks of his character. The years leading up to World War II were some of the most challenging. The political landscape was fraught with tension and uncertainty. Churchill's warnings about the rising threat of Nazi Germany were largely ignored. Many in the government and the public were reluctant to heed his dire predictions. He found himself increasingly isolated, labeled a warmonger by those who refused to see the danger. His foresight, however, would later be vindicated. This period tested his resolve, but he never surrendered his convictions. His writings and speeches from this time reflect a man deeply committed to his beliefs. Despite the opposition, Churchill remained steadfast in his beliefs. His determination to prepare the nation for the coming conflict was unwavering. He used his platform to rouse the nation, warning of the impending storm. His speeches were a clarion call urging vigilance and preparedness. This unwavering commitment to his principles, even in the face of adversity, would ultimately prove crucial when the world was plunged into darkness. His leadership during the war would become legendary, a testament to his enduring spirit and vision. A beacon in the darkest hour, Churchill's wartime leadership guiding Britain through the trials of World War II.